obviously, Chengdu is one of the most popular travel destinations throughout the country during the National Day holiday. And according to some online booking platforms, in the first few days of the vacation, Chengdu ranks the first in terms of the booking order online. And we're here at the Wenshu Monastery, which is a royal temple that built in Sui dynasty, which is about 1400 years ago. And we know that the market or bazaar beside the temple is always very popular throughout the time, even in the time in the history, and the hustle and bustle continued through nowadays. And a little bit further, you can see that this year, what's special is that they are having an international food market. And a little bit further, you can see there are some hot pot, sweet dumplings, and steamed buns. Even smells very good from a distance. And some of them are listed as intangible culture heritage to make sure that the genuine taste of Sichuan cuisine can pass down through generations. And in total, according to authorities' data, and there are more than 10,000 visitors in this area every day, and the authorities are distributing 5,000 coupons to boost the consumption in the food market. And also a little bit further behind me, you can see there are some traditional Sichuan opera theaters where you can rest your feet and have a cup of tea, and also enjoy those genuine Sichuan opera performances such as the puppet show or some aerobatics. And from my perspective, these are the core attractions of the sightseeing spots in Chengdu, which is the traditional culture. And earlier, we also visited another must-visit sightseeing spot in Chengdu. It's called Guo Temple Monastery, who's also using traditional culture activities to attract tourists. Let's take a listen. Celebrating the National Day holiday with a cultural tour is being favored by more and more people. For more than 2,000 years, Chengdu has a history of being a political, economic, and military center for southwest China. It's home to numerous historical sites, which are now seeing several new changes. For the entirety of the National Day holiday, the Wuhou Temple is providing 50 free performances every single day. And many of the performances showcase the traditional music, singing, and dancing, providing spectators with an immersive experience and taking them back to the ancient times.
There it was very interesting to see that everyone was dressing up in traditional clothes to take pictures, like next to the water and next to the boats and stuff. But it was very cool to see that people were, as in we're having a taste of it now with the traditional clothes, but it was cool to see that people were like fully dressed up. They had their hair done, they had their makeup done, and they were wearing very long and very beautiful dresses, and that was very cool to see. So as you said, very surprising to see how strong the traditional values are.
I just made this peony flower paper cutout, representing happiness and harmony. I want to use this to wish our motherland prosperity.
With a history of 1,800 years, the Wuhou Temple commemorates the heroic deeds of Zhuge Liang, Liu Bei, and others during the Three Kingdoms period. It continues to play an important role in popular culture and has become an entry point for many young people to learn about their nation's history.
I'm 13 years old and I have been a volunteer narrator for 2 years. I hope during the National Day holiday, I can help more people understand the culture of Wuhou Temple, such as Liu Bei's generosity and Zhuge Liang's loyalty. I'm also getting more and more interested in Chinese history.
As people's love for traditional culture becomes increasingly prominent, there are more and more tourists visiting Wuhou Temple. Every major festival, we are promoting interactive social activities and high-quality cultural products, letting visitors experience the strength of traditional virtues.
The buildings of Wuhou Temple are cultural relics which have been preserved and protected over the course of history. The loyalty, righteousness, wisdom, and perseverance of the past forever remain here in these walls. Yes, apart from all the cultural relics and ancient buildings, Chengdu is promised with lots of abundant of tourist attractions, such as the nature scenery and the very modern shopping malls, let alone the famous pandas. And with all these years of development, the hospitality ability as well as the transportation that is related to the tourist sites, and all the sightseeing spots are very close to each other, and that all those elements combining together is making Chengdu gradually becoming the first choice for many families during the Golden Holiday.